to spread a beautiful message through the film that is Record Break. And जब record break की बात करें तो ladies and gentlemen, chadlavada brothers presents Record Break. हमारे पुराने ज़माने से जब भी ऑर्फन्स की बात हुई है और उनकी दुनिया पर जीत की बात हुई है तो हमेशा वो फिल्म हमारे दिल तक छू गई है और ऐसा ही कुछ खास संदेश ये भी एक कहानी हम तक पहुंचा रही है where the story of two orphans who decide to bring it on to the world become an inspiration from our country to the world. दो ऐसे अनाथ जो ना तो सिर्फ अपनी जिंदगी से जूझते हैं लेकिन उसे जूझते हुए जीतते कैसे हैं और जीत कर हमारा देश का नाम वो पूरी दुनिया में कैसे रोशन करते हैं, एक ऐसी इंस्पिरेशनल कहानी हमें रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक बताती है। और इसके बारे में कुछ ज्यादा जाने उससे पहले हम सबका एक अलग सा नजरिया होगा इस ट्रेलर को देख के। तो सबसे पहले may I please request my team to have the trailer in front of all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is with us, ladies and gentlemen. So I will request you to keep clapping for them and उनका स्वागत किया जाए. Please welcome nagarjuna. तालियां उतनी जोरदार शानदार please everybody. Mr. Nagarjuna is with us. Now may I please invite Nihaar. Wow, loud. And may I please request Ragdha iftekhar. जरा तालियां जोरदार शानदार हो जाए हमारे लीड कास्ट के लिए। आपने इन्हें स्क्रीन पर देखा है और अब आप इन्हें स्टेज पर हमारे साथ यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं। The very first time that this film is being promoted in Mumbai, तो आप सबका मुंबई में स्वागत है and thank you टीचर। तो सबसे पहले तो आप सबका स्वागत है और आज से पहले मुझे लगता था कि मेरी हाइट बहुत ही खूबसूरत है। Before I met all of them and now I feel बहुत छोटा। But ladies and gentlemen, very quickly I want to ask you, सबसे पहला ये जो फीलिंग है मुंबई आके जो हम कहते हैं हिंदी फिल्म इंडस्ट्री की नगरी है, वहाँ पर हिंदी में of course your movie is going to be telecasted for all of us. तो फीलिंग क्या है इनिशियल?
Good evening, Mumbai. Good evening to the press, the print, and what do you call video media. It's great being in Mumbai. My father is actually from here, so I have a lot of what do you call association with this city and obviously the Hindi film industry. Obviously, it's no overwhelming welcome. You guys have been very good. We're showing you the movie, and we hope you guys can actually. Grace the theaters, watch it. We have dubbed this movie in 7 languages other than the original Telugu. Because the subject matter is such that we felt everyone in the nation has to watch it. But yeah, it feels good to be at the epicenter of cinema, as we call it, in India. So yeah.
Thank you. Nagarjuna, what would you like to say? Initial feelings क्या है मुंबई की धरती पर यहाँ पर आकर?
अच्छा फीलिंग है। पहले मेरे को हिंदी नहीं आता तो थोड़ा ही चाहते, माफ़ कर दो मेरे को।
हम आपका इंग्लिश समझ लेंगे, आप डोंट वरी।
ठीक है, आई एम ट्राइंग टू स्पीक इन लिटिल बिट बिकॉज आई मीन माय नाउ। ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन, मीडिया एंड एवरीथिंग। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, जस्ट सीन द ट्रेलर, आई थिंक माय कैरेक्टर इज शंटी। what would I say about this is a patriotic film और in this film में social message भी है, like farmer का social message, mother sentiment का message है और patriotic film है। Please do watch in theaters. Please support us, Mumbai. Thank you. धन्यवाद।
Superb. अभी इन्हें मैं वेलकम कहूँ या वेलकम होम कहूँ? Ladies and gentlemen, she is from आमची मुंबई और मुंबई से अभी यहाँ पर इस पर्दे पर और अब finally once again back to your family again. So please tell me, आपको कैसा महसूस हो रहा है इस वक्त?
First of all, hello Mumbai.
Will end.
So I'm actually excited to be back. I've been traveling for the promotions. finally, it's like an amazing feeling, promoting in Mumbai, in my city. So I'm like super excited for the movie. I'm sure you guys must have seen the trailer. And it's a very different movie. It's a very patriotic movie. So I won't say it's just for the Telugu audience or the Tamil audience. It's for the entire nation, for entire each and every Indian should go and watch it. It's for everyone. And when it comes to my character, it's a very strong and powerful character. I'm not in a glamour zone. I have not been shown in that. So it's a very acting oriented and a very deep, emotional, intense character.
Of course, Mr. Kapoor, I would like to ask you, of course, आपका connection तो film industry से बहुत पहले से रहा है. So would you like to share with all of us?
You're asking about, my mom's an actress.
Yes.
She's been she just completed 50 years in cinema. So it's a long career. For the Hindi audience, how would I say, she's done Suryavansham with Amitabh Bachchan. She plays the elder Amitabh Bachchan's wife. So maybe you recognize her from there. But she's had a very long and very prosperous career down south in Telugu and Tamil. I was not planning to be in front of the camera. I actually studied filmmaking. But you never know, you don't write your fate. Suddenly chances come by and you have to perform, and I'm in front of the camera now.
We are not complaining for sure, we love to see you on the screen. But also, I would like to say, ladies and gentlemen, he's a bridge between the South and the North industry completely. So,
Tycoon, and he was very passionate about cinema, so he put in all that passion and the means which he had into cinema, and he's produced a lot of movies, but this one is a little unique because it's his second directorial. So, and it's his passion project. In fact, he would be talking about this as well, but it was lovely working for him. Back home, his family is like family to me as well. His son and I are classmates from college, and so he kind of said, you got to do this movie, so come on board. He said, here's the story. I heard it, and 2.5 hours narration. It was very different. It's unique because, guys like us, personalities, we get negative roles, tough guys or chelas or something like that, and then to get, it's not about the lead. There's no hero, heroine in this movie. They're just characters. But the subject demanded someone who was a little extraordinary in terms of size. So it was also easy because first time, I know how Mumbai is very cutthroat. You gotta get 6-pack abs, get fit. Producer said, just eat biryani every day, go home, sleep, come back, no gym, no exercise, nothing. He said, wow, this is amazing, yeah. And then we came and then they made us start doing all this lifting stuff, which we did ourselves because we couldn't find stunt doubles for ourselves. And then we were like, no, we gotta do it. And it's just cable, there's no VFX. Most of the stuff you see us picking up is just a thin metal cable holding it from a crane. Quite dangerous, might not work in Mumbai. I don't think they will allow it here, but yeah.
No, media people don't trust you, so they will come and you'll have to lift them and give them a dhobi pachka and prove yourself.
Actually,
so media में जिसको भी यहाँ पर आके वो test करना हो please later. But yes, so super.
Yeah, and we did get injured quite a bit. I have a spinal injury and I still haven't recovered from it. It's been 2 years. But yeah, it's part and parcel of the passion for cinema.
Superb. And what about you grabbing this movie and working with Mr.
I actually told this is my first film. I am literally what I have to say means this is a golden chance for us. And in first film only we have this pan-India movie.
Yes.
That's a great thing for us. The director sir has trusted us and we trusted him and waiting for the audience results. That's it.
Superb. Ladies and gentlemen, the three wonderful actors, एक बार इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. और ये बहुत बड़ी opportunity जो इन्हें मिली है. Let's wish that proves to be successful for a wonderful career ahead. For the coming up next, we have सो ट्रेलर में थोड़ा सा ग्लिच था, टेक्निकल ग्लिच था, तो हम लोग इस ट्रेलर को वापस प्ले करेंगे. मीनवाइल वी ऑल कैन कम स्टेप डाउन द स्टेज एंड मीनवाइल द रेस्ट ऑफ द एंटायर कास्ट. संदा कुमार एवरीबॉडी. मीडिया थोड़ी सी जोरदार तालियां आ जाए प्लीज. लेट्स डू क्लैपिंग एंड वेलकम देम ऑन द स्टेज. एंड अजय कुमार, लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. And I would request Nihaar, Nagarjuna and Ragdha to also please come and join us. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, I would like to invite someone जिन्हें हम बहुत ही respect करते हैं in the beautiful South industry. He's worked a lot. He has an experience. He is #1 entrepreneur in timber business. One of the top 5 timber business personalities in India. A very proud moment to tell you all that the wood used in the entrance of the great Ayodhya Ram Temple is also from Srinivas Rao Garu's company. He is a very integral part of the Telugu film industry since 37 years. He's also acted in Hindi film industry alongside Manisha Koirala, late Irfan Khan and all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the producer and director, Mr. Srinivas Rao. And with this, हमारी अधूरी कहानी पूरी होती है. हमारी पूरी टीम हमारे साथ स्टेज पर है. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Who's created this fantastic film, Record Break. Sir, to begin with, we've been waiting to have a word with you. Thank you so much for coming to Mumbai and a big welcome to you. The very first question that comes to our mind is, what made you select this topic and make it a worldwide release with 8 different languages to be released with? Pan-India film, so what is the reason to select this topic to create a film?
Good evening everybody. This film actually, this is my knowledge, as a my personal knowledge. Generally, orphans, how orphans born, what is the value of human being? Suppose I am sorry, I don't know much because I am not studying anything. At the time, at my age, I am very poor. At the time, so I did not go to any school and college. So I am sorry. I tell you, Telugu, if possible, anybody translate, that is better for me.
So, please, yes.
As not, please do. Sorry. Actually, ఈ ఫిలిం నేను తీయడానికి కారణం, నా లైఫ్లో ఊరు నుంచి పైకి వచ్చాను, నాకున్న నాలెడ్జ్ని స్క్రీన్ మీద చూపించడానికి తీసిన ఫిలిం ఇది.
Hello. Okay. Good evening, press. First, I'll translate it for him and then I'll talk about myself a little later. So the reason he says for making this film is his own life experience, because he's come from a very poor background and now he has gained so much knowledge and he wants to share his knowledge with everybody and he wants to share his life experiences through this film. So that's the reason why he's made this film.
Generally, ఈ భూమి మీద వృక్ష జాతి, జంతు జాతి, పక్షి జాతి, మానవ జాతి, ఇట్లా డిఫరెంట్ జాతులు భగవంతుడు మనకి సృష్టిలో క్రియేట్ చేశాడు ఈ భూమి మీద.
So God has created many kinds of lives on this earth and humans being one of them, animals and plants and various other living things on this planet.
మానవ జాతి అనేది వెరీ వెరీ జ్ఞానం ఉన్న జాతి. జంతు జాతి, పక్షి జాతి, వృక్ష జాతిలో జ్ఞానం ఉన్న జాతి మానవ జాతి.
The most knowledgeable people, the living things on this earth are human beings. So they are blessed with a mind of their own. They can think and they have they have a lot of sensibilities in comparison to the other living things.
మనం పుట్టేటప్పుడు మనం ఎట్లా పుడతామో, ఎవరో పుడతామో, ఎందుకు పుడతామో, ఎక్కడ పుడతామో, ఏ జాతిలో పుడతామో, ఏ మతంలో పుడతామో, ఏ దేశంలో పుడతామో, ఏ రాష్ట్రంలో పుడతామో, ఎవరో పుడతాం కూడా బిఫోర్ బోర్న్ we don't know.
Okay, so he means to say is none of us are aware when we are born, to whom we are born and in which caste, or what would be our financial status or social status. So we are, none of us can actually decide, okay, to whom to be born to. So this is something which is the God does it to us.
మనం పుట్టిన తర్వాత మన లైఫ్ మనమే క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవాలి. కొంతమంది పాప అనాథలుగా పుడతారు, కొంతమంది పూర్ పీపుల్ పుడతారు, కొంతమంది రిచ్ పీపుల్ పుడతారు. పుట్టిన వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా సమానమే.
Okay, so he says we have to mold our life after we are born, because we can be born to a very poor family or a rich family or anything, but then wherever you're born, it's very important for us to mold ourselves into the best of human, into good human beings, and it depends on us how we mold our life.
In my picture, this particular character, two anathas, is insulting society. Due to their personality, they are eating more. Everybody is insulting and beating that anathas, two twins.
Okay, there are two orphans in this film who go through a lot of humiliation in the society, because they are actually born very healthy, but unfortunately because they're orphans and they don't have anybody to take care of them, so they go through a lot of pressure in the society because there's nobody to give them food, and they go to a stage where they actually want to give up on their lives. So this is a story about two orphans in this movie.
At the time of 10 years, they are beggars. One instance, why you are born, నీ వెయిట్ ఈ భూమికే వేస్ట్ అని కొట్టినప్పుడు దే ఆర్ రెడీ టు డై. Why am I insulting me? Suppose society insulting me, okay. They are insulting my mother also. It is not correct.
So there is a scene in the movie where these two children, apart from people humiliating them and insulting them, they also insult their mother. So which is extremely painful for them, due to which they decide that it is not possible to live in a world like this, which is not loving and which is extremely hurtful. So they some people say that they are Bhumi the Bharam is like you're the most useless person on this earth, so you rather die than live. So that is the situation these two young orphans go through in the beginning of their lives.
At the time వాళ్ళు సూసైడ్ చేసుకునే టైంలో అటుగా వెళ్ళే ఒక లేడీ వాళ్ళని చూసి వై యు ఆర్ సూసైడ్, దే ఆర్ సెడ్ దేర్ ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాక్, ఐఎమ్ అనాథ అండ్ we don't have anybody. Then she is doing which వాళ్ళు ఎట్లా సూట్ అవుతారో, దేనికి సూట్ అవుతారో అని ఆవిడ బ్రెయిన్తో చెక్ చేసి వాళ్ళకి బాగా ఫుడ్ అది పెట్టించి చక్కగా తయారు చేసి వాళ్ళని పెద్ద చేసి మంచి యోధులుగా తయారు చేస్తుంది.
So during this phase of life, they meet a girl who actually encourages them, motivates them to live, and she realizes the potential in them and supports them throughout their life and helps them become what they have never imagined to become when they were kids. So this is the whole journey of these three children who actually support each other, and the girl especially motivates them in their lives to become the most, two great personalities, blessed, and two great personalities whom the entire nation would admire later in their life. So this is the journey of these three people in this movie.
ఆ స్త్రీ, ఆ లేడీ వాళ్ళ కోసం ఎనీథింగ్ దేనికైనా రెడీ సాక్రిఫైస్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేసే ఒక స్త్రీ అనేది ఎంత ఉత్తమైంది అని వాళ్ళని ఒక మోటివేట్ చేసి వాళ్ళు సొసైటీకి ఎట్లా పనికి వస్తారు, భారతదేశం తరఫున వాళ్ళు దేనికి పనికి వస్తారు భారతదేశం తరపున వాళ్ళని చైనా పాకిస్తాన్ మీద ఫైటింగ్ పంపిస్తుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎంటైర్ మై పర్సనల్ వ్యూ. As a producer and director, I was make more than 200 films. As a producer, I was make 200 films. This film is my second film as a director. Before that, I was make Manisha Koirala, Irfan Khan. I introduced Irfan Khan as a hero in Hindi with Manisha Koirala action, that is Tulsi. Please check your book, YouTube, how range that picture goes and how prestigious picture. Everybody is appreciating Tulsi Hindi movie, maybe 30 years back. Now, this film making for the society. Money also, I think everybody asks around, we can get money. That is the second and least issue. But I have to give message to film used for the society, and everybody after seeing this film, after we went to their house, minimum 1 week they are checking, what a beautiful film. This is used for the society. We are buying a ticket, but so many times we are getting knowledge in this film. I want that motive only I make this film. I request all people, every Indian people must maybe appreciate this film. I know after seeing everybody appreciating this film, you are seeing trailer only 2% in my picture quality. Entire film with the more than this 98% above. After seeing your film, this film, everybody is before 45 minutes, even stone will cry. This type of picture, God is given opportunity to make this film.
Drive is what I think he's trying to say, because the movie has got so many emotions and it is impossible for a person to watch the film and not cry by the end of it. So it'll make you so emotional and get, it'll take you into a different world altogether. You understand how strong human emotions are.
In this movie, all are new actors. All are new actors, except the lady Satya Krishna, she is a senior artist. Only this madam is the senior artist. All are new artists. But in the world, such a new artist, this capital is nobody producer kept as a not daring. Because why I am daring, I have got lot of confidence. I am a businessman. Above that, I am a fan of films. I like films. I born for films. My view is such. So this film will be creating history. Definitely, this is my view because of this subject. I request you all, please. I tried to make preview also before 4-5 days this film. Please see the film. Please tell me all press and people of nation-wise. I request you, please support this film, not for money. This is message-oriented film. In this type of film, as a producer, senior producer, not seeing any film, this type of film previously. This is, suppose anybody wishes is giving, this type of pictures are more pictures came for the healthy society. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And listening to him talk about this project with so much of passion definitely makes us feel that this movie has a lot more to offer. Sir, we've also come to know that you are also going to be making 3 more Hindi movies. So, can you please share some light on that as well?
Hindi movies just.
Yes.
No. You're going to make more Hindi movies.
After this one?
Yes.
After this one?
Yes.
Definitely people is giving me more help for making #1 costliest picture in the world. That day has come after releasing this film.
Wow. All the best, sir, and the passion that you should make films is beautiful.
Next picture Hindi literature.
Yes. Sir, would you like to share it?
Now Harbaz Khan sir, one film we are making Kashmir and Kulu Manali. That picture 100% shooting over, dubbing also over. maybe released in April or May. That also, father and son. How father is sacrificing for the son. That type of subject. That at the time of that, before 1 month, while we explained everything about that subject. I was making, already told, please check YouTube, Tulasi, please through comments, please check it, you know how I was making that film. And next, Dharti Amari, that is also one of the different movie. But upon that, this is the definitely 100% different film of record break.
Sir, you mentioned the name of the legendary Irfan Khan, sir. You have had a screen experience with him. We would like to know, because there is hardly anyone who is not a fan of his work. Can you please share your experience of working with Irfan Khan, sir?
Irfan Khan.
Oh, Irfan Khan. Irfan Khan is a, you know, he's a hero artist. I know he's personal. He's a great, great, great human being person. Such a great person I never seen up to Tulsi film as a hero. Because he's always coming 5 o'clock early morning till my picture will be over. Up Chilias up means he is going. He's a very, very great person. Manisha Koirala and Irfan Khan, Tulsi, the best combination.
Thank you so much, sir. And now the last question I'm going to ask to all of you, and then we will open the questions to the media. Other than your own character, if you were given a chance to play any other character in the movie, then which character would you choose? And in short, in a statement or two, why?
It's a really tough question. I haven't had to think about it. Maybe the heroines.
You would like to become be called a mother by two amazing men?
Why wouldn't I?
Yes.
No, because it's a very strong character. Basically, to get, she's very lucky to have an opportunity like this to perform, you know, to get a character where you can actually perform your skills and put everything out there at such an early stage in your career. It's brilliant. Like anyone would take it with both hands.
Lovely, ma'am.
Hi again. For me, I play the same character because for me this particular character has been very challenging and very challenging emotionally as well as creatively. It has been really challenging and it has helped me transform myself and also look at the various new opportunities in my life. It has given me the courage to you know, courage so that, you know, I can do better roles and then much bigger roles like this particular way, because it's a very strong women's character in this film. So I have a very powerful character and I'm very glad that I could get this character. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
So apart from my character, if I have to choose one, it will be Chanti or Bunty. There's a reason behind that, because while shooting for this movie, I always wanted to do some action scene. And I had been telling Sir, please at least have one action scene of mine, but like it was not going with my character, and every time I used to see them doing the action, I was getting like, oh my god, even I want to do it, I wouldn't do it, you know. So yeah, so the answer would be Chanti or Bunty because I want to do something.
So a little tough one, Chanti or Bunty?
They are just identical.
Pick one. So pick one.
Chanti. First is Chanti, so I'll choose Chanti. Because it's exact same. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what about you?
इसमें मेरा कैरेक्टर विलन कैरेक्टर है. एक्चुअली एक लैंड माफिया, बिल्डर, जुडिशरी, पुलिस, गोंडा एंटायर सिस्टम रखे बहुत सस्ता में जमीन लेने का कैरेक्टर है. और इन लोगों रेसलिंग चैंपियंस का जाने का टाइम पे इन लोगों नहीं जाना बोल के एगेंस्ट कैरेक्टर है, टोटली एंटी कैरेक्टर है. और दूसरा इसमें क्या है, पहले दो आर्फन्स हर एक आदमी को अंदर कुछ शक्ति रहता, वो शक्ति के साथ शिवन शक्ति भी मिक्स करे तो उन लोगों उनको टेक्निक मिक्स करे तो अपना इच्छा क्या है, हम कैसा भी जो इंडियन है पाकिस्तान से जीतना, नहीं तो चाइना से जीतना। वो वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग चैंपियनशिप में ये दोनों को जीतना बोले तो हमने अपना बहुत कोशिश रहता, लेकिन जीतना बहुत मुश्किल है। लेकिन जीत के वो जीतने को बाद वो रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक किया ना, वही रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक है, ये एक है। और दूसरा इसमें अपना ये महाराष्ट्र में भी देखे तो किसान का शेतकारी संगठन बोले तो इधर बहुत ज़्यादा है, बहुत पहले से। और कोऑपरेटिव सेगमेंट भी, कोऑपरेटिव शुगर्स का भी सब महाराष्ट्र में बहुत ज़्यादा है। वैसा शेतकारी संगठन का किसानों का किसान प्रॉब्लम और किसान लोगों भी साथ रह के इन लोगों को कैसा मदद किया, इनका मदद का वजह से ये वर्ल्ड रेसलिंग चैंपियनशिप में पाकिस्तान एंड चाइना से कैसा जीता बोले तो ये पूरा अपना गांव, अपना वो लैंड से अपना आ गया बोले तो हर एक एरिया में अपना ओन करने का पिक्चर है, वही रिकॉर्ड ब्रेक है। और तो डायरेक्टर एंड प्रोड्यूसर इमोशंस इसमें क्या है, इनको बहुत स्टार लोगों से भी पिक्चर बन सकता, हर एक एरिया में हिंदी में भी स्टार से बन सकता, हर एक लैंग्वेज में भी स्टार से बन सकता, वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। और ये तो बहुत लोगों को बहुत फ़ायदा किया, बहुत हेल्प किया, बहुत डोनेशंस दे दिया। और फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का 24 क्राफ्ट्स को भी बहुत पैसे दे दिया, करोड़ों का रुपया इन्वेस्ट किया। और दूसरा कोरोना का टाइम पे हर एक लोगों को एक बहुत डोनेशंस दे दिया, बहुत डोनेशन दे दिया, इंडस्ट्री को बहुत फ़ायदा कर दिया, वैसा आदमी है। लेकिन ये पिक्चर में पूरा नए लोगों ने क्यों लिया बोले तो वो कैरेक्टर ही दिखना, स्टार नहीं दिखना। और स्टार देखे तो सपोज वो पिक्चर में काम किया अकाउंट शाहरुख खान रहता, सलमान खान रहता, आमिर खान रहता, नहीं है इसमें कैरेक्टर ही रहना, वो कैरेक्टर के हिसाब से ही ले लिया। वो तो जयसुधा कपूर हिंदी में भी बहुत पिक्चर्स काम किया, हर एक लैंग्वेज में बहुत पिक्चर्स काम किया, उनका बेटा है वो निहार नितिन कपूर, वो एक है। और नागार्जुना है, ये दोनों रेसलिंग का वो बॉडी का वो जैसा आदमी सूटेबल है, ये सूटेबल ले लिया ना। ये दोनों को एक माँ जैसा, ये दोनों का सेम एज ग्रुप है, उनका माँ भी सेम एज ग्रुप है, कैसा माँ बन गया वो ट्विस्ट है, वो पिक्चर में देखा तो मालूम हो जाता है। वैसा बोले तो बहुत कमर्शियल पॉइंट है, बहुत इमोशनल पॉइंट है, हर एक आदमी कनेक्ट होने का प्रॉब्लम मैटर्स है। ये मैटर्स पूरा लेने के डायरेक्टर साहब उनका इच्छा से ये पिक्चर बनाया। डेफिनेटली ये पिक्चर दूसरों को किसी का भी नहीं है, ये अपना पिक्चर है, ये अपना स्टोरी है, अपना इच्छा, अपना हर एक इंडियन का कैसा भी पाकिस्तान से जीतना, कैसा भी चाइना से जीतना, वो इच्छा ये पिक्चर में सॉर्ट आउट हो गया, वही रिकॉर्ड पिक हो गया। ये अपना पिक्चर समझ के सब देखिए, बहुत बढ़िया सुपर हिट करना है वही। थैंक यू
सो मच सर। Sir, you made me forget my own question, sir. Sir, the question is, which is your favorite character in the movie? Other than your character, if you have to play any other character, what will it be?
मेरा कैरेक्टर छोड़ के हर एक कैरेक्टर मेरा इंटरेस्टेड है। तो
सर,
क्या
आप धन्य हो
है
सर।
वो क्या है बोले तो मेरे को क्या है, समाज में जो भी अच्छा कैरेक्टर है बोले तो अच्छा कैरेक्टर वो करना बोल के कोशिश रहता, बुरा कैरेक्टर करना बोले तो वो अंदर से बहुत कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रहता ना। वो एक ही कैरेक्टर छोड़ के सब कैरेक्टर अच्छा है।
क्या बात है,
क्योंकि कैरेक्टर भी बुरा कैरेक्टर है, बुरा कैरेक्टर कहीं को सोचता है, वही है ना।
Yes sir, your answer is also full of character, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sir.
First of all, I am so sorry I can't give answer to your question because I am not an artist, I am not good in this film.
Sir, you're a very good friend and that is what I know. So as a friend, please tell us which is your favorite character from the trailer.
Okay.
Tulsi director. Tulsi.
Yes.
What is that? Tulsi, Irfan Khan.
Yes, of course. He's, ladies and gentlemen, the director where we saw Irfan Khan in the movie. एक बार इनके लिए भी जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Thank you for giving us such fine actors to be seen on the screen.
Yeah, that original picture is Telugu. I got national award and state awards also. So that I made it in Hindi. And as a producer, he is one of the leading production in Telugu field. I did 5 films to him. And as a friend, I saw this film. He came with a new concept Definitely I can say it is a 100% new concept. You saw there is two boys, young boys and lean boys and one girl. They are the same age without 1 day difference. Without 1 day difference, they are the three people are same age. But that girl has become a mother to these boys. How it is possible? Mother means they are not calling just mother. She has given birth to them. That is the twist. How it is possible? I like that point very much. So I want to tell that like this twist, so many twists in this film. So please go and watch on the 8th March film and enjoy it and give blessings to this unit. 8 languages the film releasing the March 8 and March 8 International Ladies Women's Day. So Mahasivratri, that is Mahasivratri, it relates to the Shivuda also in this film. So please enjoy and March 8 and give blessings to them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And
When I look at this trailer, and obviously it talks about WWE, formerly known as WWF, and ये एक हकीकत है कि भारत में अगर सबसे पहले स्पोर्ट्स में अगर जो कुछ चलता है तो वो है पहला क्रिकेट और उसके बाद टीवी पे जो हाईएस्ट व्यूअरशिप आती है तो वो है WWF, now known as WWE. So I'd like to ask Nihaar, Nagarjuna and even Ragdha that while growing up, were you all WWE fans, and if yes, who were your favorite wrestlers?
We're all 90s kids, so obviously all 90s kids watched WWF. So many, very difficult, but I think Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and also John Cena later. See, because not only because of the WWF careers, but also because of the transition into cinema and the actors, the superstars they've become. So obviously them, and then obviously a lot more names that take very long to keep continuing.
Even latest version is Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Did you ever watch?
want to have
I've not been a fan of WWE, but my brother used to watch a lot, so I ended up watching it. But I know like Undertaker, then of course the Indian Khali, so for sure, and The Rock.
Nihaar, you briefly mentioned earlier, that how someone of, when I look at both of you all, given your talents, your physical strength, you briefly mentioned that कि बॉलीवुड में तो आप जैसे टैलेंट्स के लिए तो शायद एज अ लीड रोल वो तो शायद नामुमकिन है और इस चीज़ पे आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली योर मदर हैज़ वर्कड अक्रॉस सिनेमा एंड इस चीज़ पे आप क्या कहना थोड़ा अगर इसे इलैबोरेट करें
लीड रोल मिलना है तो कन्वेंशनल लीड रोल नहीं मिलेगा लाइक इन द सेंस रूटीन लव स्टोरी जैसा नहीं होगा शायद लेकिन एक्शन फिल्म्स एक अच्छा कैरेक्टर आए तो then definitely that can work out like a lot of like I see even guys like Dil Jambal and all these people who are doing this hardcore action movies ऐसा कुछ मौका है तो ज़रूर करूँगा but conventional movies romance I hope I will शायद I'm not
मेरा सवाल वही था कि क्यों ऐसा है कि सिर्फ हमने टाइपकास्ट कर दिया है कि मेन हीरो के लिए या हीरोइन के लिए एक पर्टिकुलर स्टाइल एक फिजिकलिटी वैसा ही रहेगा मेरा वो सवाल था
See, we have stereotype like this. Obviously, if you're doing a romantic film, a routine one, you're going to have, see, girls have to get attracted to guys, guys have to get attracted to girls. So there are stereotypes there also. ऐसा दिखना है, बॉडी ऐसा होना है, ऐसा सब. So we don't come under that category, probably. We are unique. You get movies like this, you might get another unique movies or unique characterizations. So we have to take that in our stride and continue. It's not about body shaming, anything, this, that and all. It's just that we don't fit that mold. That's it.
I think you people seen the trailer. Everyone hard work. Just you people saw in this trailer, no? बहुत हार्ड वर्क किया हम लोग क्या बोलना वो नेगेटिव answer in
Yes, you can answer in English. Whatever you're comfortable.
You can answer in Telugu because we have someone who is an amazing interpreter who will do the same for us.
After the by next time,
that's okay.
I will learn and come.
Speak
Now I will
the language
this thing
you're
I
comfortable.
spoke in Telugu. Okay. ఈ క్యారెక్టర్స్ ఏదైతే ఉన్నాయో ఇప్పుడు మీరంతా చూస్తున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు మేము జస్ట్ ఆర్టిస్టులం అండి. హీరో అంటే ఏ క్యారెక్టర్ అయినా చేయాలి. ఒకసారి లావ్ అవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది, తగ్గాల్సి వస్తుంది, లేకపోతే ఒక్కొక్కసారి ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్యారెక్టర్ డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటారు. ఇప్పుడు డైరెక్టర్ ఏదైతే డిజైన్ చేసుకుంటారో దానికి మేము సెట్ అవ్వాలి. అంతేగాని మా పర్ఫెక్షన్ పరంగా మేము క్యారెక్టర్లో మేము డిజైన్ చేసుకోకూడదు.
I'll just translate this. He said this very beautifully. He says he is an artist, director is artist. Basically, director has got a vision and he understands who will fit into that particular character. So in this film also he has done a character, not as a hero, but then his character will speak for himself, and that is what he is looking forward to in life.
How was your journey after the release, and how was you guys also? You can also tell us. So how was your after physics? Now we can see your physics; it's very good. How was that journey?
Actually, my physique is not very good. I got injured and just recovering. It will be better in a couple of months. But yeah, after the movie, I don't know, fortunately or unfortunately, fortunately I got movies, but unfortunately I had to look like this because they kind of liked it. So they cast me based on my size. So I couldn't go back and, get fitter or, stereotypical, get some six-pack, go to the gym and all that. They said, you're looking like this, we want you to look huge. So there was this movie I was doing, and then while shooting, the director used to come up to me, he's like, what are you doing? Are you going to the gym? Stop going to the gym. You're eating lean muscle and all. Stop doing, just eat. We want you to be massive. And kind of work.
What about after the movie got over?
Yeah, the next movie also same thing happened. So that's kept happening for the last 2 years.
Nag, my question is for you. As I see you, I get some memories of Vijay Sethupathi. And,
It's a big thing for me.
And recently he got two big, one OTT platform and one movie with Katrina ma'am and Farzi. So does that gives you motivation to work hard? Because nowadays the hero doesn't need six-pack ab, as he mentioned earlier. So does that gives you motivation to work more hard so that you can one day get a role with Katrina ma'am or some other actress?
I don't know about her, now he is blushing.
First time I'm listening you compare with that great star Vijay Sethupathi.
You look like
Yeah, thank you for that. కరెక్ట్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఒకటండి, ఇప్పుడు నేను అప్పుడు సినిమాలో కనపడిన దానికి ఇప్పుడు కనపడే దానికి ఏదైనా
She will translate it. Don't worry.
ఓకే, నేను ఇప్పుడు ఆ మూవీలో ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏదైతే కనపడ్డానో, you people are already seen in that movie. That characterization did everything is director vision only. After that, thoda patla ho gaya main. Because I'm looking, you people are seeing know how I'm looking now. That's why thoda patla ho gaya. Aur bhi patla hote, thoda action scenes easy. I can do easily. That's.
Ma'am, we don't need to translate this, we understood.
Yeah, I don't have to.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sir, how many songs are there in this movie? Is there only one song or there are many other songs also?
Two situation songs, I think 5 songs is situation songs only, 2 different songs. Total 5 songs.
So motivational song must be one.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, you are dubbing this film in 7 to 8 different languages, and normally South films or any Indian film, when they release in Pan India, hardly they only use 3 to 4 languages. How come you have added release in 8 different languages? What is the thinking behind that?
Before release, I was planned 8 languages. After release, it dubbed in all over world, all languages. This is my confidence.
Wow. So the question was, what made you?
That's what he's saying. He's so confident about the content that even before release, I've dubbed it in 8 languages. But if it releases, I'm going to release it. I mean, I'm going to dub it in all the languages in the world. So that's the confidence he's got about his languages.
Thank you.
It's a very unique content and universal subject. So he's very confident about the movie and his subject.
Thank you. Yes, please. Okay, you can take my hand.
हेलो रग्धा मैम, मेरा क्वेश्चन आपसे है लाइक आप बहुत यंग हो, अभी टीवी से थोड़ा ज़्यादा मतलब यंग, तो आप मतलब इतने अर्लियर एज में आप मॉम का रोल प्ले कर रहे हो इस मूवी में, तो ये आपके लिए कितना चैलेंजिंग था और आपका फर्स्ट रिएक्शन क्या था जब आपने ये स्क्रिप्ट देखी, ये रोल के लिए ऑफर हो रही थी?
Okay, to be very frank, जब as I told you, I belong from the modeling background, you know, and here normally we have the mentality that models can't act, you know, and I've been through that a lot during meetings and auditions and all. But when I got the script, you know, and I am very confident about myself as an actor. I've trained, I've taken workshops, I've done things, so I'm very confident about myself. But again, having that tag, you know, you're a model, बहुत बार वो issue आया है मेरे लिए. So when I heard the script, I was like, okay, this is something very deep, very intense, and this can give me an opportunity to prove myself as an actor. You know, and after this movie, I believe that that thing of me being a model cannot act will go away. And while you asked something else.
She asked, you're so young, so what was your first reaction when you came to know that, you know, you are going to play the role of a mother in this film?
Yeah.
When you're so young?
So that's what I said. It was completely the script-based thing that I'm getting such a intense and important role. I was just thinking about that thing that it can put me across as an actor. And I thought one more thing, that I want to be seen as an artist first, and then I want to be seen as an actress. That was my thinking.
Yes. Hello, साक्षी शर्मा. निहार सर, माय क्वेश्चन इज फॉर यू. जैसे कि आपकी मम्मी ग्रेट एक्ट्रेस हैं, साउथ भी हो गया तो बॉलीवुड सब में उन्होंने काम किया, लेकिन आजकल देखा जाता है जो स्टार किड्स होते हैं वो ज़्यादातर बड़े बैनर के साथ मूवीज़ करना चाहते हैं. लेकिन अगर आपको देखें तो आप एकदम सिंपल हैं और आप स्टार्टिंग से शुरुआत कर रहे हैं. ऐसा कह नहीं सकते कि आप बड़े बैनर के साथ ही काम कर रहे हैं. तो ये आपका खुद का डिसीजन था कि आपको खुद से ही आगे बढ़ना है, मतलब मॉम का नाम लेकर नहीं बढ़ना है? उस पर हम जानना है.
ये भी एक्चुअली बड़ा बैनर ही है, लेकिन हाँ, it's a good question. I understand what you're saying. See, lead roles करने के लिए there is a method. Like you can say, an actor has to go, he has to learn to dance, and he has to learn to fight, and he has to go get groomed. ये सब करना है. I was not interested in that because not only South industry बोले तो I am basically from Tamil Nadu. So some movies there, like you say, Vijay Sethupathi, you're taken as an example. They don't fit the mold of that, the conventional actor. No? They have done unique movies. They have come up that way. So even I want to do that. I choose films which I feel will set me apart. Stereotypical bade banner ke saath launch karna, that I was never interested pehle se bhi. And my mother also was not. In fact, my brother did that. वो Bombay आके Barry John Academy में पढ़ के he worked as an AD for Mohit Suri and all those things happened. But I was like, beginning say I didn't want to be a part of that journey. I said if I do something, I'll do it on my own. And I'll get opportunities like this and I'll carry forward. Thank you.
रंगा मैम, आपके लिए जैसे कि यू बिलोंग फ्रॉम महाराष्ट्र, आप महाराष्ट्र के हो, लेकिन तेलुगु मूवी में काम करना, वो एक्सेंट को पकड़ना, तेलुगु लैंग्वेज को समझना, ये कितना डिफिकल्ट था आपको?
So first of all, basically my hometown is Bhagalpur. It's in Bihar, by the way. But I've been living in Mumbai for a while, so probably based here. And language issue initially बहुत हुई थी, but now it's becoming like a normal thing. Mumbai people are going there, and the South people cultural exchange first of all. So I had two beautiful, yeah, co-stars who had been helping me for the translation thing because it was difficult initially for me. And it was my first time in any like south part of India. So I was like, I don't know, I couldn't understand anything, but they both have helped me a lot. And the entire team has been like really supportive and made me very comfortable, and I literally fell in love with Hyderabad. It was like that.
वन मोर क्वेश्चन, जब कोई एक्ट्रेस बनने जाती है तो उनका एक ड्रीम होता है कि ये एक्टर के साथ मुझे काम करना ही है, तो आपका ऐसा कौन ड्रीम एक्टर है जिसके साथ आपको काम करना है?
मेरा एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट ड्रीम था which couldn't be fulfilled. Like I always wanted to work with Irfan Khan sir. He is my favorite actor. So like you know when he passed away, it was very emotional thing सबके लिए I think. Like on a human level, every individual felt that. But then I got this movie and then I just got to know they have worked with already Irfan Khan sir. So it was again like a huge thing for me. Okay. वो मौका नहीं मिला, but in regular working with people who have worked with him.
लास्ट क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम सर कि 8 मार्च को बहुत सारी मूवीज रिलीज हो रही है, तो आप किस प्रकार रेडी है इस मूवी को लेकर?
Any movie release, without bother, our film will win #1 position.
सर मेरा अगेन द क्वेश्चन प्रोड्यूसर सर यहाँ पर आपको सर 8 लैंग्वेज पैन इंडिया रिलीज, व्हाट इज योर एक्सपेक्टेशन ऑफ कलेक्शन?
I think, particularly this film, all are new artists, but background, lot of big heroes. 1 cameraman, 2 art director, 3 graphics, 4 music director. So I got lot of confidence. We will be creating history. Highest collection I expected this movie because of subject.
A very confident producer and actor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. And now for one-on-one interview and interaction, we have right on the other side of the left side of the corner, we have